Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me move my coffee. I'm Esther from Pheno Tarot. Welcome to your reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are also welcome. You can check your other placements for further messages if you would like. Okay, Scorpio. Wow. Gemini had this wake-up call as well. Might want to check that out. But also at the bottom of the deck, we have pick your poison. Okay. Someone forced you, I feel like, to, well, there was some kind of block here, right? Definitely. Okay, first of all, someone had a wake-up call about you. Okay, they're still hung up on you. Maybe karma has come for them. Maybe they've tried to move on, but nothing has ever worked out. We will find out. But here's the thing. They're hung up on you, okay, Scorpio? And you can also reverse the energies if need be. They're hung up on you and they want to reach out to you, okay? And they could be thinking about you often when they hear maybe some songs that you two used to listen to, maybe the same places, restaurants, cafes, parks, who knows, streets, areas, parts of town. This person's constantly being reminded of you, and I do get a strong music connection here. And maybe even a strong coffee, but this is not meant to be literal, this card here, but it could be, because I mean, I'm a coffee addict. But anyways, so this person definitely is still hung up on you, and they're seeing what you are. They're seeing your worth. They're having that wake-up call about you. So this is someone who took you for granted, and what I'm gathering is that they forced you to stand up for your ground. I can't even talk. To stand up for yourself, to put up your boundaries, okay? I feel like you tried to communicate with this person, try to get some understanding, some clarity, what's going on, because this person wasn't taking you seriously. They weren't respecting you. They weren't treating you like you should have been treated, and they were probably leaving you on red, not communicating, not willing to talk, right? I'm getting ignoring you. And then it's like they made some kind of choice here, and it's like, in a certain way, maybe you knew that this person was bad news here, like, because with the red flag, it's like this person probably had a million red flags. You probably had multiple opportunities to not give them another chance to take you for granted. You probably had multiple opportunities to do that, but ultimately you didn't choose to, because you did. I get that you really did like them a lot. You were hung up on them too, okay? This is like a mirroring energy, but it's like delayed on their part here. And now they're in this energy where there's some kind of difficult decision that they need to make, that they want to make here, that they're trying to make, and they're kind of mulling over the options here. So we'll find out what's going on. But I do get there is no contact here, okay, with the brick wall. You probably, whether they walked away, you walked away, both said okay, bye, blocked each other, or just went on with your lives. We'll find out, and we'll find out what kind of decision they're trying to decide on. Okay, so tell me more about Scorpio's person. Tell me more about Scorpio's person. Okay, yeah, they're realizing that oh my gosh, they're waking up to their feelings for you, Scorpio. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I'm not trying to laugh, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's wow. Okay, so for a lot of you, if you feel like you are on that twin flame soulmate journey with this person or something, they definitely feel it, okay? And what's happening is it's kind of like, I feel like they were in this runner energy where they, forced you to kind of put up your boundary and say, no more. You're not going to take me for granted anymore. And you kind of had to force them to have a wake-up call by withdrawing your affection, your attention, your attempts to try to like get through. You try to get through to this person any way, shape, or form is what I'm getting, but this is a stubborn person, and it's like, you don't have you don't know what you have till it's gone, right? So it's like, with this absence, this person has woken up to their feelings for you, Scorpio, and they're definitely hung up on you. And it's, look at that, the decision. They feel some kind of pressure. I'm getting to communicate with you. There's some kind of time pressure to communicate with you, but they're so scared. It's a difficult choice. And it's also like a soul connection, right? With this spellbound, it's like they feel magnetically pulled to you and they don't really know. They are like, what are you, some kind of witch? Did you cast a spell on me? But it's like, hello, it's just like, if there's a soul connection, then there's a soul connection. And I feel like this person's waking up to that soul connection, okay? So that I feel like the runner is wanting to turn into the chaser here because they're hung up on you. And yeah, it's like the pressure to reach out, this time crunch to reach out, time. But it's scary, it's scary, it's scary. So let's look at this. Hit my line. Late night phone calls, FaceTime. Okay, okay. So what I'm getting is that this person, oh, they breadcrumbed you. They really put you in like this situationship energy. Didn't, non-committal, maybe like texted you when they wanted to, never even returned your text, maybe even just left you on red for who knows how long, and maybe even like wanted to hang out at nighttime only, if you know what I mean. Maybe they only reached out to you at nighttime, do you know what I mean? And it's like, and so maybe that's kind of why they didn't even notice the depth of this connection, okay? Because in their mind, it was just a casual thing, okay? And then it's like with this jukebox, it's like, yeah, they got feelings. Look, they caught feelings. They thought this was going to be a casual thing. That's why they treated you like that situationship energy. And that's why they're having that wake-up call to the fact that they caught feelings. And that's why they're being constantly reminded about you, and they're just thinking about you and thinking about the past. And it's like feeling so nostalgic, wishing that, oh, look at that. Wishing that they could recover. Oh my gosh, this person might be like literally crying. They could have daddy issues. You could both have daddy issues. But yeah, I do feel like they have daddy issues, and I feel like, and gender's not important. Boys can have daddy issues, girls, everyone can have daddy issues, okay? And seeking male attention. Ooh, does this person, Scorpio, surround themselves by a lot of like chads, brosifs, okay, in order to kind of make up for like the male approval that they didn't get? Oh, I kind of get that this person, in their childhood didn't get a lot of male approval or something, or maybe a mother, who knows, gender's not important, but a lot of parental improvement, like the basic foundations that children need in order to build their self-esteem, in order to not develop into a hot mess in their adulthood, right? But it's like this person didn't have that problem solved at the time in this connection, and so that energy got in the way of this connection. It created a mess of this connection. This person did it too. They like created a mess here, and there could have been some kind of external influence, like maybe they had friends that were like players, and so they felt pressure to be a player too, who knows with that. But yeah, this is someone who needed to do healing to be able to not rely on other people's opinions about their own self-worth and value, but to connect with their own inner worth and inner voice and divine spirit team, because it's like your inner worth and stuff like that comes from within, right? Not without. And it's like, I feel like this person was trying to get that worth from external sources, whether it's like in their social network, in their professional career network. The people that they were seeking attention from, it was just like for the wrong reasons, and it was never going to fulfill them, and it was never going to lead them down the path that they wanted to go down. But this person didn't realize that, right? So that's why they made a mess and forced this block here, this brick wall, this ending here. And oh, look at that, starting some drama, vindictive, argumentative, evil motives, plotting. Yeah, so it's like someone who, like I said, treated you like a situationship, maybe a hookup, maybe an option, and maybe also made you feel this way. I feel like they tried to make you feel this way, okay? Make you feel like you're not good enough. Make you feel like this is your fault. If you just did this and this, then I would treat you better, or something like that. Take it how it resonates. They made you feel less than. They tried to project their insecurity and like self-hatred and lack of self-worth onto you, and it didn't work. I feel like ultimately you knew what they were up to, that this person was a hot mess, and they were purposefully causing drama. I feel like with the ending, they purposefully tried to hurt you like extra, right? With the evil motives. It's like extra drama. This person brought extra drama. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And now they're like, look at that. They know that if they've had this wake up call, but they know if they wish to, you know, reach out to you, they're gonna pick your poison. You're gonna be like, pick your poison, pick your poison. Oh my gosh. Scorpio, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh, but I do have to, I'm a Gemini, I'm gonna have to laugh when I'm uncomfortable. Okay, when it gets to intense situations. So let's find out. Okay, explain, where do I start? There's so much juiciness. Okay, how did this person treat Scorpio in the past, or vice versa, right? How did this person explain, like, hit my line, explain the situationship? How did this person treat Scorpio in the past? They were non-committal. They were skirting commitment here. They were being very careless, and yeah, probably using you for more sensual purposes here, definitely. But being very generous. I would say they were generous, maybe even let you into their house. Maybe you did spend some time at their house and they showed you a little bit of hospitality, but it wasn't genuine. It was definitely to get what they wanted. I think it was for sensual purposes when it comes to like long-term commitment and the idea to a long-term commitment. This person was never really open to that with you because there was something regarding this aspect where this person just wasn't interested. There's something unattainable with that brick wall, something unattainable. It's like, I feel like maybe on some level this person knew they weren't ready for a soulmate connection. Okay, I feel like this person was in a karmic state of mind with that hot mess. I mean, yeah, they were with a hot mess in this drama. This person was not ready for a soulmate. They were only ready for karmics. I'm sorry, it is what it is. And it's probably wasted a lot of time in their life, and that's probably why they feel this time crunch. Okay. So anyways, so we have get out of stress. So it's like, yeah, they were non-committal. It's like if you tried to confront them about like, hey, why are you ignoring me? They left you on red. They weren't, taking accountability. They weren't, and they could have like maybe tried to project any kind of responsibility onto you. Maybe they tried to just like distract by like causing some drama, maybe trying to start fights, trying to put you down or something, doing anything to like not have to look at their own behavior about how they were disrespecting you. Okay. Yeah. Something about confidence too. I feel like your confidence level, because I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you here, Scorpio, where you had this level, you had poured into yourself, you had nurtured yourself and cared for yourself. So you were on this level of self-love and self-confidence that this person felt was unattainable. Okay. So this person didn't have their own self-love and self-confidence. You, Scorpio, were able to do that, whether you did it to yourself, because I feel like you have the ability to parent yourself here with the Queen of Pentacles, whether you had to finish parenting yourself or not. This person did not finish doing the work that you did, is what I'm picking up. So that's why they felt that they were never going to be able to meet you on your level, make you happy. They knew that they were no good. They knew that they were poison, and it's like the red. Yeah, okay, that's making more sense. They knew that they were no good. Okay. Yeah, they knew that they were not good enough for you, like spiritually and like, yeah, like love chakrally. Okay, they were not ready for a soulmate connection. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, they treated you like, explain hot mess and drama. I feel like, yeah, their mental health was not in the best state at the time, they did have a lot of issues that they needed to work on, maybe like parent issues as well. I'm getting that they weren't really loved very kindly as a kid here, and that did make them kind of, you know, reliant maybe on, I'm getting like frat boy, like you rely on your bros for approval because like you want a family, right? But like you're looking to the wrong places for a family, right? So you end up acting out of character. You end up like being a walking red flag. Okay. That's what I'm picking up. So I was asking, why is hot mess and drama here? So this person, like from the get-go, they wall up, right? They were never going to commit. They were never going to take accountability. They were never going to treat you fairly, like respond to your attacks. You know what I mean? They were intending injury from the beginning. They had ill intentions from the beginning. And this is a stubborn person, and it's someone who really cares about their social status. So they could have made some kind of move here related to their image or their social status as well. Someone who's just like, wow, very into their image and social status. Okay, at least at the time. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So we have Scorpio energy here. We have lots of energy. Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, they would probably be like very hot and cold, wishy-washy with you, making it seem like there was a real opportunity to have something real with them. Maybe coming in very strongly and passionate. Like I'm getting sensuality here. This person got what they wanted, like sensuality wise, but it was like they didn't really see this going. They didn't see like the purpose of having to be on their best behavior with you, okay, with that hot mess here, because they didn't see this going in the long run. Okay, that's why they were so careless. That's why they probably barely paid you any attention, barely put in any effort, did the very bare minimum here, and probably did cause you some depression here. Yeah, maybe even a lot of depression. And it's definitely stemming from their depression. This person was trying to spread misery because of like how miserable they were, because they didn't love themselves. They were a hot mess, seeking external validation. Then we have the Fool in reverse. So it's like, wow, it's like hot. If hot mess were a tarot card, it's like all three of these. You know what I mean? Anyway, so it's like this person quickly moved on, right? Quickly, reckless, careless, bad decision, short-sightedness, just like probably shocked you with this decision as well. And wow, I'm just shocked. Okay, anyways, yeah, very, very, it's like, who has the energy to put into like trying to, I feel like, wow, it's like their full-time job to be like a drama starter, to like to plan ways to cause messes in people's, I don't know, I'm very confused. Okay, explain, pick your poison. Explain, pick your poison. I mean, you know your story better than I do, Scorpio. Okay, so wow, this person was so cynical. It's like you know, damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of an energy when it comes to like being honorable. That's why they're like, I don't have to be honorable, because it's like it doesn't even work out, and nothing ever lasts forever anyway, right? So that was just like an unstable way of thinking. And it's like the walking red flag. Yeah, it's like any kind of effort would have been wasted because this person was just so cynical and not really, just not in pure intentions here. Okay, we have the Five of Swords in reverse as well. This person could have also been an unwise spender as well. And yeah, so it's like with the pick or poison, when it comes to reaching out to you, I feel like they know that this is a huge, you know, past issue that they're going to have to take responsibility for. They know how they effed up, right? They didn't put in any effort. They wasted your time. They had all the power, and they made you sad. They made you depressed. You never even knew the next time you were going to hear from them. And they tried to make you as unstable, emotionally unstable as they were feeling at the time. And it's like with the pick your poison, it's like if they want to end this conflict, if they want to reconcile with you, which they do with the Five of Swords in reverse, they know they're going to have to like atone for their sins here, okay? See, look at that. Be washed away from. They're going to have to atone for their sins and kind of clear the air here. You're going to have to, you might have questions for them. They're going to have to clear the air. They know they were a traitor here. They betrayed you. For a lot of you, this was a third party. Yeah, this is someone who you met at work for a lot of you as well. And yeah, like that Taylor Swift song. I knew you were trouble when you walked. They may have walked into your workplace. You knew they were trouble, and it's like you were like, because they were like a walking red flag. But it's like you were. I feel like you both felt this soulmate connection. Neither of you could really resist yourselves. Okay, so we have spellbound. Okay, so we have this Nine of Cups. Yeah, definitely spellbound. This person sees you as their wish come true here. That's why they want to reach out. We have Virgo energy, someone who has definitely done a lot of growth and contemplating here on kind of like their wish, right? So the Hermit has that Aquarius wish in their lantern, and then the Nine of Cups is like the minor arcana for like the wish star, like and then so yeah, they wish to have contact with you. They feel like deeply connected to you. I feel like your souls are connected, okay? So for any of you on the twin flame journey, I feel like this is confirmation that your twin flame is like kind of awakening to, you know, how they are connected to you right here. And this person might be kind of spending a lot of time alone right now, and yeah, planning. I get like they're gonna plan a way to, they've done a lot of examination here. They're going to plan on, and I feel like they might even be getting advice on how to get their wish with you, which is to come back here because they feel spellbound by you. And then we also have the World in reverse. So it's like, it's like there's unresolved issues here, okay? This person's definitely not happy with where things are between you. They felt like they left this connection prematurely here. So they want a chance to go ahead and pick up where they or you know what I mean, heal and like do things do things how they should have done it the first time, okay? You are their world, okay? That's what they see you as. And it's like they're hoping to have another chance here, okay? This person knows that they probably, you know, tested your last nerve, right? Wore out your patience, more than wore out your patience, completely ignored you, refused to change, refused to even like acknowledge their toxic behavior, their impure intentions, their hidden agenda from the get-go, and their failures, and how they used you, how you feel like they used you for sensual purposes and moved on, right? It's like, okay, sorry, I'm like getting worked up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so why now or never? Why now or never? Why now or never? Okay, I feel like this person may want to have kids. That could play a role. This person like maybe feeling the sadness of like an empty home. Maybe they went through a breakup recently, and like they went from like living with someone and like maybe that emptiness is kind of urging them. Ooh, and here's another, it's like an emotional urge too. So it's like, yeah, this person, I feel like they're awakening here. I feel like this is extra confirmation. Someone's awakening to what you mean to them, and they're wanting to go ahead and like have this chance, this second chance here, second chance to have the Ten of Cups with you. And yeah, it's like no one, they want to end this conflict. No one like really compares. No one's like your competition. You have zero competition here. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person failed to see like what you were here, okay? This person failed to see. It's like the wake-up call. They failed to see, and now they're waking up. Now they're waking up. I feel like they've gotten a lot of karma here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and they may have dated other people here, but it's like no one else kind of feels like home with them. There was no one else that kind of brought as much to the table as you, who made them feel like home. And why? It's because with the peace and harmony and the Ten of Cups, that is definitely an energy that a soulmate would make you feel, right? Peace and harmony. Like, it's like your home, your home, your home, right? So that's, I feel like this person wants to come home. I feel like they're in a pressure, time crunch here to come home. Yeah. And I feel like, yeah, they've gone through breakups here too. So yeah, I feel like they're lonely. There could have been a major breakup, or who knows if what phase of this breakup, if they're in rebound phase, or if they're just like completely alone phase, or they're, who knows, but there's been a major breakup here with this person recently. Okay, what are this person's upcoming moves towards Scorpio? Okay, they definitely want to have good times with you again, and I'm getting like they want a reunion here for sure. We have, yep, they want to let you know that about their regrets regarding this connection, and they also want to like ease your mind if you were to like distrust them. They would want to let you know like, hey, I'm not going to abandon you again this time. We also have Magician, Virgo energy, Gemini energy. Yeah, so this person intends to communicate, and they intend to kind of atone for their sins. Yeah, they want a rebirth in this connection. They want a reunion. They definitely regret knocking over these cups, but I feel like they're going to tap into some confidence here, some creativity. They're going to try to establish a new opportunity with you here. And yeah, okay. I feel like they're going to spend a lot of time with you. This person definitely didn't spend that much time with you in the past. You might be surprised with how much time this person's willing to spend with you. I feel like they're just at a really different place in their life emotionally. They realize the importance of love connections, and not just any love connection. It's like people aren't replaceable. It's just, it's sad how we think like just because there's so many people in this world, like, and yeah, like you should never wait for anyone, and like we're not dependent on other people for our own emotional well-being or happiness, like, right? That's our own responsibility, right? But I don't even know what I'm trying to say. This person is so confusing. Hopefully you know what I'm trying to say, because this person has confused me, okay, Scorpio? But anyways, what I'm picking up is that this person wants to communicate regarding a new beginning with you, and they're definitely sincere with the judgment. They've had that wake-up call. Oh my gosh, I just realized the first and last card. Wake-up call, wake-up call. So Scorpio, someone has had a wake-up call regarding the fact that they do want to reunite with you. They do want to atone for their sins. They do want a new beginning here, and they just feel absolutely twin flame connection, soulmate connection with you, absolutely spellbound by you, and they want to return here. Okay, so Scorpio, someone wants to return here very soon. Someone will be reaching out regarding a new start here. So let me know how that resonated, and if this person confused you as much as they confused me. All right, Scorpio, see you next time. Bye.